That she is not good.
6
She is
months
not a
have
good person.
passed since you defeated the Netherbrain. And since then, you have seen more of life than you ever thought possible.
Have we now?
I
You
do
were
look good.
greeted as a savior,
There
a
you are.
champion, a
Look at
hero.
you and your drip.
But
all garbed
sometimes
out.
you feel like something else entirely. An adventurer.
Why does the moon look like a balloon?
A survivor. You
Good question.
faced down the gods. You thwarted the grand design. Anything seems possible.
Damn right.
But
Nothing can stop us, not
before
even
you can write the
precarious
next
tech issues and
chapter of your
thunderstorms.
story, you must end this one.
Every story has an end.
I thought we were joking when we said about me being at a campfire alone. Oh no, with us!
Yay!
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though
Oh,
thou
Alistair is
wert
alright, he's
drawn
there.
far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight
He managed to find his
fate
shade.
renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright.
Now there's a face I know.
And then when we're done, we can talk to Wills again, I think.
Let's see, what does the journal say?
That's my mother's
Now that, yes.
Journal.
Yeah, talk to everyone, then talk to Withers.
Bidding farewell. Complete all the missions have been marked for completion. Why
Who would you
join
like to
everyone?
speak to first?
Well, Minsk is right there, and he's got a hat.
Go on then.
We'll just click all these for completionist in. Hello, Minsk. How's your boo doing?
Ah, breathe deep, Pooh.
Listen in.
The smell of heroes
Hamster on
sings from
shoulder.
every stone in this place.
Lots of things done.
To
Lots
meet
of things.
again where your journey began, my friend.
Hamster.
An honor
Damn, I'm dripped out.
for Minsk and his hamster both. Oh, and for Happy also.
Happy?
Who?
The melon? Just done.
See how your very presence snatches the breath from
What's
his
the
chest?
picture of a boot?
And it is no wonder.
To
It
Hamster's
is
Holland.
just this day that Happy learned of your legend, while we gazed down upon the very city you saved. The guild should not go creeping in high places if they do not have the
What am I
stomach
looking
for
at?
them.
It's just my shoe.
What are we
Well,
looking
for
at? It's just
Happy,
a
the strange
boot.
portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was growing aches.
I'm so confused.
Been too long.
That it has.
Here we go.
Minsk once idled away a century in stone, but he and Boo have been busy in these months since we parted.
Damn right.
Nine Fingers forbade any looting of the Illithid's fleshy vessels, and so Minsk guards what remains of the battle site, even from her. But
Good.
where Minsk might once have thrown any sneaking scoundrels from the tower top, now I tell them of you. Oh, of course. It is still for Boo to decide if they live
Good.
or die.
But leave it to the hamster.
But enough, my friend.
Imagine me like, sorry, my
Cannot
hamster has
tell
come
your
damaged
tale
to
if I
death.
do not know
Now
the whole
die.
of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done.
What have you been up to?
Just living my life. Top one. Here we go.
Aha, the lovebirds still nest together then? Minsk is glad. For what is
The only
life
thing I
without
don't
a
have is
companion?
Boo.
No.
I am
Can we get a
thinking
romance
yours does
boo
not
option?
sit on your shoulders, eh?
Do you want to trade?
You are
Get
right,
off the boo.
Give a boo.
That is
Fair trade, right?
none of Minsk's business. Now, Halfling,
What
I
I
will not have you embarrassing
I don't
him
know
in
what we're
front of
looking
his
at.
friends. So you are to know the rest of the company you keep. Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might outshine it. We visit him much down in the dark places.
What are we
though he
looking at?
often moves his lair without remembering to tell me square. Gale,
It's
the
just
man who
we're
would
looking
be
from
a god,
underneath the map as well.
but then thought better of it.
Oh, nice soul.
Bull
You've got
thinks
some
better
good
of
souls
him
in
for
those
it too.
shoes.
Yeah, there's a good
Nice.
heal on there.
It's a nice
Two
embroiderment.
gods tugged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair? Halsin, Archdruid of Arch somewhere.
Exactly.
He is a much better
Exactly
man
that.
than he smells.
Hey,
then
bro
is-
doesn't shower.
An absence. Karlak, who would have been the heart of this celebration, had she not
Aw.
lost her heart.
Bro's actually spitting mad
Saving your city was
wiseness right
her
now.
last act in this life.
I love Minsk.
Which is why Minsk will make sure the guild honors her, yes? Study them well, sneak thief.
Wait, you
The
don't have any
best
words about
among them
Jahira?
will be a
I'm shocked.
guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before themselves. Who never fought
I like how he called me a
their
sneak
duty.
thief because I'm a rogue.
And more than
Yes.
this, who never arrived to a party.
God damn it. Who are we looking at?
I mean,
not
the
even a
foot.
gift for the
A
host.
nice foot, I get it.
Go, my friend, be among our friends. There is much work yet to be done.
Maybe we
before
can see
this
Happy
one
when
is
dialogue
fit to
ends.
join them.
Yeah, I would like to know who Happy is.
Happy's not here.
Happy
Shadowheart's
exists.
behind us. Scratch is here.
I wish to talk to Jahira now.
He is
Right next to me.
right there.
What path lies before
We gotta talk to our companions before anyone else.
Exactly.
Well, now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a
Bro, you're
mantle.
wearing the exact same clothing.
That makes one of us. No, I've missed you too.
Ah, how nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon,
Exactly.
same cisterns
Yep.
overflowing. Huh.
Let's see. Let's do this. Actually, yeah, why not?
Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity.
All of the
Perhaps
above.
all three,
Hold up.
but nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryon's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends
the
more time
Flaming
locking up comrades for
Fist.
pocketing
Ugh.
8 funds. They might learn a
At
thing
least
or
it's
two
temporary.
if they don't expel her. Again.
He's on anti-corruption duty.
Wait, you have children?
Did you just mention it before?
Yes, forgive me. There wasn't much time to offer hospitality with an elder brain looming over the city.
Unless I'm just
They ask
imagining
about
things.
you, of course. But I keep them a little
I
too
think
busy
I might
for
have mentioned
stories.
it to you. I don't think we've seen it in game.
There's
Right.
still much to do.
I remember hearing it somewhere.
People to house.
Yeah, I think
a
that was
proper
just me.
network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less.
Join the Harpers.
Ooh.
W.
Ooh. I got nothing better to do. I'm a loner at the moment.
You want to join the Harpers, even after all you have seen. Ha!
What can be worse?
All right. I won't deny any willing arm for the cause, even those who should know better.
Maybe she's got like cat scratches on her eye. Oh. Ah.
Yay! My Harper badge.
There is usually a ceremony, reciting of oaths, singing of songs. I'm sure we'll get to all of that as the drinks flow. For now, I give you only the most simple Harper creed. To look for the light and watch always for the dawn. But to enjoy the night while we have it. Huh?
Damn right.
That would be good.
Now, before this night grows any deeper, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Oh, you go
Me.
taste test them all and make sure for us.
Who the fuck is Middle Ill? Forgotten Troubadour.
Absolutely no clue. Some musician that withers us, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, let's talk to Baldur. What's Baldur got?
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed. Our skeletal
drunk?
friend will be very
He's
pleased
super
to see I found my way here.
He's so
despite
drunk.
my invitation getting lost in the
Damn, he
post.
wasn't even invited.
He wasn't even invited.
He come seeking a statement for your next tell-all? I'll be nice. This is a
Better
day
that
for
than the
niceness.
reverse, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature,
What the
so
fuck?
you needn't even bother with the release form.
Excuse me?
Hello, what?
Me with the title.
Wait,
though,
you just
and
gonna drop that?
considering the hero and me.
I mean, if he can sign books
What do you
for me,
think?
I actually don't mind. I don't want to sign them.
Well, when did we sign anything for him to be able to get our signature?
Me, it's all Volo as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Hmm?
Why did you say that so
your success
creepily?
really has been wonderful for my
Oh, no.
reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd
Bro's
love
gonna be
to
stalking
listen
me
in.
all night.
Dude, please.
Go away, I've got a husband, fuck you.
Right, should we talk to Scratch now?
Yeah, he's there. Get some animal speak going.
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak around the thing
has the
in his
artifacts.
mouth.
Does.
So glad we're my favourite companion.
True.
Yeah, what?
So am I. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's
Aw.
mine too. Also you. I've got so many best friends, I hardly know who to snuggle.
Me,
Mistress
always
Snow.
me.
Best
But
end.
this thing I
Best
found
ending.
had you all over it. I
We're in
bought
the
it
best
for you,
timeline.
and I thought perhaps you'd like to throw it?
Oh, you know what?
Give it a
Yes.
I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you.
No. No, I'm ignoring that. I'm going to throw it.
Right, we pick it up and give it a toss. You know, Astral Crystal. No, it means it's not dangerous.
Yeah, go on. Come on, boy.
Suddenly I had a
He's
spot
doing
of
it.
deja
He's
vu.
doing it.
Such a good boy. Oh, he's not bringing it back. Okay. Sure.
You would think someone of
Like
my
clothing
vintage would
sets.
be
I'm gonna
inured
give
to the
Alison
passage
a
of
little
time.
speaky speak.
Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company.
Listening
Once
in.
more,
I missed
we
you.
have all pined for
big
each other's
huggable
company,
bear
I
guy.
sense. That That bond was forged in a crucible that can never be stoked again, Oak Father willing. It is a bond that can weather any distance, any passage of time.
Damn right.
I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
No. Sounds like you need a hug.
Sound like you need a
I
hug.
always do. Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Come here, big guy. Bless.
Oh.
Okay, she is married. Back off.
Yeah, species with the huggy.
Worth the wait.
It's a quiet squeeze you put me on, Halson.
That was more than worth the wait? Oh, I suppose you didn't mean that literally.
Me. That isn't me.
Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
Finally, let's talk about me.
In that case, very well. Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for
Yeah,
all.
the underdog.
In another 6
underdog.
months, I
Is it
would
the underdog?
wager the scars of the past
That
will
Kevin
be
Thorne place.
entirely invisible.
Yeah, no,
even
it
to
was the,
those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise
actually, I don't
Towers
know what
and
they called that
Wraithwin
place.
have been
It was the
repurposed
Shadowlands,
into
wasn't it,
new
bro?
homes.
Shadowlands, yeah.
And the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees.
I wish we
Nature
could
and
visit there.
civilization are in harmony.
Moonrise.
Stronger
Moonrise
together.
Towers. That's the place.
It would be really cool if we were able to actually go and see what they'd done, but that probably won't be a thing.
Ah, my greatest purpose and greatest reward. Those children have been through more than fate had any right to cast at them, and yet they go on as resilient as anything in nature.
Damn right.
I impart what knowledge I can to them, yet, in truth, they teach me far more. Saved is theirs, and they will cherish it, I'm sure. Thaniel and Oliver shall never want for friends again.
I'm glad you're... My turn.
Please,
Here we
spare
go.
no details. I shall not lie.
He's
I
not
have
going
an
for
ulterior
formalities.
motive
This
in
one.
wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall.
I'll see.
They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake.
Ask Volo.
Yeah, Volo will be able to sort you out.
I am all ears, though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
True.
Spice it up. Hold on. Yes. Give it some spice.
Go on then. Get that dice rolling.
Wait, I have to roll a 1 here. I'll put lucky on just to be sure. Oh, not
Oh, you got the
let's
crit.
go. Successful flying.
What you do best.
You are truly incapable of disappointing. The children shall be wrapped, and have no fear. All due credit shall be given to the tale's originator.
Good.
Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now.
Nelson, please, I'm married.
Unless there was anything else.
Dude. Back off. Oh yeah, Daniel.
Yeah.
They actually would like to hear about Daniel.
Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten.
Good.
I can
Do
see
not
it in the land all
forget my
around me.
deeds.
But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned.
Lovely.
No.
Boom, boom, boom. Anything else? In touch?
On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca
Francesca?
of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts,
Yeah, he did say he was
she
going to be
has
leaving
proven
it
to
to
be a
her.
steady and
Oh yeah, it's that
wise
character we never
influence.
heard of before.
Even
Yeah,
Kolga
she
may
came
yet
in from a
find true
different
balance,
place, if you remember.
thanks to her
Yeah,
influence.
because Koga Kaga was a bitch.
Korga.
Koga, yeah.
Yeah, Korga.
As did I, but somehow I feel like I no longer need to roam.
Good.
That I have found
That's good,
something
it's nice
more
that you
than
said.
words for. Amazing what can be discovered about oneself, even at a ripe old age.
Exact.
Bless.
The Parthians were roaming barefoot.
I
I
spent
just want to know.
half
This
my
is a funny fact.
days in Ursine form. The children demanded. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back
That's
just days
amazing.
ago.
That would be so much fun
I'm glad
as
they
a
are
child
so
to have.
comfortable with the Oakfather's
Yeah.
creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some
Yeah,
joy.
let them enjoy their youth.
As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit.
It's
Perhaps
really
because
nice
I
they
have found where
found
I am meant
a
to
place
be.
where he belongs.
Right, he already gave me
Before
up.
you go, I have something.
They don't want to
for you.
give him the wrong idea.
Just
Don't
a
wanna
little keepsake,
get
really.
his hopes up.
Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle?
Oh.
I made this.
Oh, did you whittle something?
I see he can snizzle little.
Ducks are my favorite, but
You.
I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far
love
and
ducks.
wide with the turn of the seasons.
Ducks are great.
Yet, they always
I will
find their
put
way
this
back to where
on
they belong.
Above the
Just
fireplace,
like
and
old
we'll stand
friends
there
find
to
themselves
the
back in each
rest of
other's
time.
company.
That is so evil.
Oh, that is
Just a
so
token
cruel.
to remember
The
me by.
bottom one. I'll sell this,
Now,
thank
I've
you.
taken up enough of your
But-
time.
Thanks,
Go
that'll
on.
get me some money.
Enjoy the
I'm already
festivities.
rich beyond. We
We
already
can
rich
speak
beyond
again
like
later.
our wildest dreams. I think if we split up the money, we have like 16,000 each or something.
Yeah. Right then, Astarion, let's talk to you now.
Clothing chest.
I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And you're looking more delicious than ever.
Astarion,
If
you
don't mind
can't
Hey yo.
eat from
Whatever you've
me.
been doing with your time, it clearly worked wonders.
Appreciated, but no.
Know me.
You know me? What
You know
a
me?
human.
Of course. I'd be disappointed with anything less. You always brought a wonderful sense of fun to the world. And where
Chaos, you
better
mean?
to celebrate our
Exactly.
good
I mean,
fortune
he does enjoy
an old
chaos,
hall
so.
with
That is
old
true.
Friends.
You seem happy. Have you been drinking? Damn it, what happened to you after the sun incident?
Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of our little friends, I was just an ordinary spawn again. Burning in the sun. I fled the dock and found refuge in the shadows until night fell. Part of me was relieved you left so quickly after the battle. I felt ashamed. Like I'd lost everything.
Oh,
Just as you claimed your victory. I didn't want you to see me like that. But time lent perspective. It wasn't your victory, it was ours.
Everyone collectively,
And for
even
all I'd
the people
lost,
who didn't
I gained
participate.
so much more.
yeah, like you, Astarion.
You're not even the best
A
rogue in our
whole
class.
new life.
I'm not.
And it was time to live it.
I'm
I
glad
took
you're
your
happy
turn
though.
As an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Apparently, I'm rather
Exactly
good at
that. That's what we've been saying. I could have told you that.
but you say all sorts of things. Honestly, I don't even listen half the time.
Fucking
Wow.
Wow.
It has made
I
for
mean,
a
at
nice
least he's
change,
honest.
though. Inspiring
I appreciate, I
helping
respect the
people
honesty.
instead of terror. Well, I do try to inspire a little terror. I'm still me, after all.
Of course.
So, what's next? What's next for you?
Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do. You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows.
Oh, you're not.
Cursed to live
I'm
in
not
them
trapped in
forever.
here with you.
But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would.
Honestly,
Good for you.
I
good on you,
decided not to be
Astarion.
defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me.
Aw,
My
he's
past
grown up.
may be done.
He has character
my
development, ladies and
present.
gentlemen.
My future. They're mine.
I'm right.
This is who I am. In all my glory, for better and for worse.
I genuinely am happy
That being
for
said,
him.
I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the
I mean,
opportunity
fair enough.
presented itself, well,
Yeah,
I wouldn't say no.
maybe
But
don't get
until
another
then,
tadpole
It's
though.
like, I'm
I
not beating
am
myself up
happy.
every day for not having $5 million
We've
in
had
my
quite
bank
the
account.
journey, you and
But
I.
if someone offered it,
From the moment I first
I'm
threatened
taking
you,
it.
I'd fucking take
I
it.
knew you were someone special. Someone to take
The
on
moment
the
I
world
first
with.
threatened you, that's
I
such
will
a
miss
fucking
our
quote.
time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's,
See you later.
see you later, darling.
You fucking said it.
Heyo.
Hold it. Well, we talked to... I'm saving Gale for last. Happy...
What about
Who
Shadowheart?
the fuck is... Oh, there's Happy. Happy Holson. Hold on. Happy, come back here.
Oh,
He's
Happy
going to
actually
kill me,
exists.
isn't he? Not the big mad bastard.
Who?
The hamster.
The hamster
Oh,
smells
yes.
your
Yes.
fear.
Will kill you.
As the Redeemer says, the hamster smells your fear.
Right, so we've just got what, Shadowheart and Gale left?
I think there's something in there.
I don't even know where you're pointing.
In the like a house
Starting
near
to
the
wonder
edge.
if you'd show up.
Hello. Is
Well, we can go over if you want.
I'm already talking. Maybe afterwards. I don't know who would be there. Have we talked to anyone?
There's only Galen with us to go, isn't there?
I think because Carline's dead. Will's dead.
That's it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
There's a cat you can talk to.
so have I.
Oh, right, yeah, Gale's
Come
cat.
here,
Yeah.
will you? It's
We'll
been
talk to, yes,
forever.
we'll talk to the cat. It's like half cat, half eagle, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, do you remember when you two were a thing until you dumped her for Gale?
I mean, she was a bitch.
Yes, she was.
You feel a little more substantial than before.
Damn, she's called me
Less
fat.
camping and scrounging off the land.
This is why I left you. You calling me chubby? Yeah, buddy. I'll take that as a compliment. You look good too.
I suppose I do, don't I? I'm glad you seem well. Truly.
Damn, you just called me fat.
And this is why we gave you up for Gale.
What you been up to?
Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
One, tell all.
Tell
One
it
of my
all.
first stops
Spill the
was the House
beans.
of the
The
Moon
first
in
time you can
Waterdeep.
remember something, come on.
It's the largest temple of Seluna in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose.
Yeah, because
Hard
there's
to
not a lot of
imagine, isn't
Shah
it?
temples. We kind of
Me,
like
of all
blew all
people,
those
in
up.
the lair of the Moon Witch herself. Gods, you're truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drink
So true.
You're not wrong. You did go on about it quite a bit.
Bossman, thank you for the follow, my guy. How you doing?
Hey, boss man.
Did you ever end up getting that parkour done? Parents will be proud of you.
I wanted to, truly. But I suspected someone with ill intent was tailing me. I didn't want to lead them to your door. I left the city by the time they
I'm
made
sorry.
their
Oh,
move.
that's alright.
Don't worry. They proved no challenge.
Look, your son couldn't do it either, so you're even on that score, right?
On the road to Daggerford. Next time I'll visit properly. And without any uninvited tag-alongs. You both can give
It's
me the grand
0-0
tour.
at the break. What else have you been doing?
Well, I've had run-ins with my former fellow Sharans on a couple of occasions. Word seems to have spread of what happened at the cloister. Now other chapters of Shar worshippers see me as a prime target to offer up to their
Right.
ideas of sacrifice.
You hear that in the distance, Charlie?
Don't worry.
It's,
I know
it's
that
going.
tired old trick better than anyone.
It's going chugga chugga chugga
They'll need
chugga
more than
chugga
a
chugga.
hooded
It's
cloak
the
and
excuse train
poisoned blade to best
coming
me.
at full force.
Especially when I have a friend on the inside keeping me abreast of their predictable little plans.
Nocturne.
Oh, did you meet her with Nocturne again? She was the one with we read her diary.
Yay! She
The
met up with
matter of her
Nocturne.
faith and
Hooray!
allegiances remains
She's got a friend. She's got a
complicated,
friend in
let's say.
me.
But she is still my oldest friend.
No.
I have hopes that perhaps she might turn from Shah entirely given time. But that's a
know what?
decision she will have to make for herself.
A Saluna and a Sharon
If that day
being
comes,
friends is like kind of big.
I'll be ready.
Well, what's next for
I
you?
don't know. Which is just the way I like it. Just
That
now.
alright? Actually doing reasonable.
Perhaps I'll
Yeah.
just stick a pin
All
in
the ones
map
that survived
and see
are
what
doing
I
all right.
find, or head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd like
That's
to
what we
see
get for doing all the
islands,
side quests.
maybe, or head south to Arm. I heard there's an
At least the ones we
enclave of
found. I don't know if we did
werecats that
all
hunt
of them,
followers
but
gods by
I feel like we
moonlight.
did.
We must have.
Love to see if there's
There's
any
some
truth to
options
that.
There's
we
probably-
lost out on, like
Enough about me.
going
What
one
have you
way
been up to?
when we could have gone another. I think we did not
Yeah.
go to the Give Yankee Crash, for example. Would that be something there?
Yeah, there were definitely some things that
Oh
we
yeah,
did.
Lyselle's not here, is she now? Lyselle's a
I know,
zombie now.
because she ascended.
Yeah, she's like super zombified.
I say offended very loosely.
Where's Cat? Here, Cat here. Come back, Cat. Press
Come on,
him.
trust him.
Look, trust him.
What do you have to say?
Oh, right.
Yes, me.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
Whoa.
A greeting from
You
Tara.
helped Mr. Dacarios save Baldur's Gate from the Absolute, isn't that right?
It is.
Exactly.
Actually, Gale helped me. Actually, Gale stayed still and did
That
nothing, but
doesn't
still.
sound like him.
Exactly. He was in
But
camp.
whichever way you want to remember it, well done, I suppose. You ought to come visit myself and Gale when you're able. If you can extract yourself from what I'm sure are very
Wait, hold on.
important
What? Do we
responsibilities.
have access to inventory?
We'll have to find out, because it'll be interesting if you can speak to her.
Exactly. Like, oh, it's you. Hello. Because obviously it would know me, right?
Should do. Yeah,
We'll
no,
send
thanks for the
word by
invitation.
pigeon when we've need of you. I used to have a taste for them, but a great many things have changed in recent months. Ta-ta, darling.
Ooh, call you darling.
Been around a stirring a bit too much.
Do not have access to it.
No,
Hey, can't talk to Cat. I want to talk to Cat.
that's unfortunate.
Oh, hello, darling. I
Wait.
wasn't sure you'd make it.
If I click on it, it still talks to me in human. Hold on.
I guess it's a magic cat.
Willers
Maybe.
and I have a regular correspondence. He's joined me and Mrs. Decarius for luncheon on more than one occasion.
Mrs. Decarius, that's
Of course,
me.
we'd love
What
to
are you-
see
You're talking to her.
and Gale more often, but you keep him so very busy, and we hate to impose.
Unless we're talking about his mother.
Might be his mother. You want to detect a hint of jealousy?
I'd like that very much.
Yeah, let's have a
Thank you,
spot of tea.
darling.
I mean, that was the obvious answer.
Now, enjoy
Yes.
your party.
Tea, always tea.
You've quite earned it, if the Balladeers are to be believed.
Thank you, Tara. Very cool.
Yeah. Go move.
It has to be Gail's mother though.
You're
It's
quite
very
certain
nice,
I
yeah.
look acceptable. I can't remember when I last wore something other than my teaching robes. Feels a little odd to find myself in something so unsinged.
My clothes is usually a bit more on fire than this. Damn, bro. Perhaps a Starion.
Well, but yeah, Asterion would definitely judge.
That's a relief. I wasn't sure if I'd made too much of an effort, or perhaps not enough. I won't keep you to
You
myself
don't look
for
as
too
good as
long,
me, I'm just saying.
but while I have you, I want to say thank you for encouraging me to attend this evening.
Bro.
Teaching at Blackstaff
Game
Academy has proven
crashes,
such an
game
unexpected pleasure.
glitches, corrupt code,
Sometimes I find it hard
thunderstorms,
to
nothing
tear
stopped us.
myself away. Just one of the
Powered through. Can't believe it.
myriad unexpected ways life has delighted me in recent months. Even my own city feels new to me, now that I share it with you.
I'm not. Let's go rob people, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that is your character.
Resplendent thievery. That's so out of character, but it's also in character. It's just not really
Yeah.
fit for the moment.
Yeah, no, it would be a bit immersion breaking.
That you do. I've not had so much fun in Waterdeep since my own days as a Blackstaff apprentice. You've certainly made quite the impression on my friends down at the Yawning Portal. The last I heard, they were thinking of naming a
I've been
drink
chucking
after
down
you.
drinks.
I'm just glad you're happy there. When we met, our lives were rather different, and being here this evening, well, reminds me how much has changed.
Oh yeah, look, his tattoo's gone.
Mistra quelled the orb at last. She did more than
Oh
rid me of
yeah,
its
I guess
threat.
that's because the orb's been
She
removed.
created room for hope, where once I only felt despair.
Yeah, he just
Standing
talked
here
about it, well, yeah.
now,
Yeah,
I no longer see the people.
but I'm
I
saying
were.
that the tattoo obviously wasn't permanent because of
Frightened.
that.
Desperate, alone. We changed. We survived.
Damn
we did
right.
it together.
Ain't nothing can stop us.
I've missed them. I've missed this. I'm not sure I'll ever get over my good fortune in that respect. You are the happiness.
Yeah,
I
imagine
never
if you turned into a
dreamed I
guard
could
and then you just
deserve.
live forever and I die. How sad would that be?
God knows we suffered for our salvation, but it
Yeah,
was worth it.
sad for a
wasn't
moment,
it?
but then you'd remember he's a
We
god.
did something.
You
True.
didn't forget his
Incredible.
ego, did you?
And wherever
No,
life
he's got
takes
like a
us,
massive ego.
we'll carry the memory of that with us forever.
I've got to tame that ego. That's my job. It's to better
Now,
the world.
Much as I could spend
Yeah.
an eternity in your company, we see plenty of each other already. Tempting as it is to keep you all to myself, would be terrible company if we didn't mingle for
Well,
at
that's
least
why I
part of
already
the evening.
mingled.
Yeah, we did that bit.
There we go. Give a little smooch and then off we go to Withers.
No.
Yeah, wasn't there something? Oh, they totally didn't even connect the.
There's no.
Oh no,
kiss-
there we go.
Okay.
It's because it didn't happen yet. Wait, what's happening?
Wait, huh? Are they just
There we
taunting each
go.
other?
There we go.
Okay.
I remember reading in like one of the patch notes where they're like fix the kissing animation. This must be this.
Yeah, and I thought they said that was not fixed. That
Well, like, the short character would just
I love you.
and the tall character would just stand there, which would look funny.
Now go on, before I change my mind.
Right. I'll go talk to Withers.
Right, Withers.
I was more this area over here. Let's see if anything's there. Cause it could be.
This is where Withers is.
Is this where? Oh, it is. That is where Withers is. So we did have to go there. Perfect.
Oh, there's a scroll of death.
The scroll disintegrate. You want to kill all of them? Baldur's Guide to Baldur's Gate.
My friend. Boom.
A message in Wither's hand addressed to some unknown entity. Though you understand the alphabet, the script, and the words themselves, the meaning eludes you. You glean only the impression of dark sun and white sky, and an offer. That's a warning. The Book of Willing Soul. A list of Baldurians and deaths that befell them. Oh god, he's screaming again. Beneath a notation from Withers. A soul snuffed out in the battle for Baldur's Gate. Perhaps some might deign to return. Should their city ever have need again. Tavern or follow. Crushed by a falling roof as he held the door for others to flee. Nancy D. An unfortunate name. Nance D. Snot. Charles the Mind Flayer entered her granddaughter's room, died with her second best scissors in his eye. Only a second best? What happened to the best one? Berylli Quickflint brought an Autolite down over the bay.
Right. One last time, Hammy. What do you think?
So watch this.
I got it for one more time, one more stomach. Whoa!
Whoa. Wait, can you get Scratch here? Oh no, wait, Scratch is here because you don't have to summon them.
Yeah, wait. Apparently I can.
Wait, there's two Scratches? Hold on.
Wait.
We must test the Scratch theory. Have we reached critical Scratch mass?
Have we got two Scratch now, or did Scratch get moved?
We double up on Scratchness? Oh, this is very important science we're doing.
I'm not seeing Scratch over here.
Seeing a Scratch, I'm not seeing two.
The one you're seeing is probably me.
Right, maybe. Oh, can go talk to the musician. There's a ladder. We can't fly anymore. So.
That makes sense.
Hold on, Milo. How you doing?
Oh, hello. Let me guess. You've got some suggestions about the music choice.
No, I actually just came to.
Suppose I'll get back to it then.
He's very glowing.
Okay. What? Yeah. With this, could you have not gotten someone a bit more enjoyable to be around?
Probably just fucking resting from death. Or, yeah. Yay, 12! Everyone's best bird friend.
Devil bird.
The guard pendant. Ah, let's talk to the Withers, Jose.
Thou feelst it still. She is not here. She who was the boldest.
Harlak's not here.
Harlak.
Hast thy thoughts been with brave Karlak often?
Can't you bring her back? No.
Makes me too sad. I'm being strong. It's what she would have wanted.
Truly? Most of the time it was she who was strong for thee.
Not wrong.
Didst thou not employ her ever to carry all of thine loot?
Hey yo, he's calling us out.
He's calling us out.
Making a joke.
Thou art safe and warm because of her, even if her mortal fire has gone out. In but 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her. Now thou speakest like me.
Hey, I acquire wisdom.
Thou hast wisdom, after all. In the fugue plain, her soul burns so bright, It pains the gods to look upon. Recall that in time all changeth and all is rejoined. Thou shalt be with
Is
her.
that her coming back or me dying?
I heard you
What
dying, I think.
indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
Damn, he's about to tell me some lore. Are you sure you're done
Yes,
partying?
we are done
Heya?
partying.
Partying
Right
is
then.
finished.
The
balance
ending.
of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words.
You all suck.
It is over.
Time for the final battle.
Oh.
Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another.
Oh, joy.
Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready.
Damn, he's laying the groundwork for
thou
Baldur's Gate
mayst
4
yet
or DLC.
Until we
Well,
meet again,
it's been
I
confirmed
wish
that there's
thee
not
every
going to be any
possible
DLC.
Baldur's Gate 4.
health, wealth, love, and above all, problems
It's
worth
gonna be interesting though, because
solving.
like Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2 has returning characters. Would return from Baldur's Gate 3?
Any of the companions could, to be honest.
Yeah. Scratch. Let's get Scratch returning. Easy pick.
Definitely.
Gotta get Scratch back.
To you.
And Withers would definitely return, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe Halson. Halson would be a good one.
Maybe Minsk and Jehu just stick around, or maybe they've finally run their course.
I mean, I would hope they stick around because I like them, but yeah. It would be interesting to see. It would also depend on how far in the future.
In fact, 2.5 million early access players. Oh.
There
There is end credit, guys. Good thing we waited.
The dead three.
We sat through this whole thing and we didn't need to.
I could have scrolled the entire time, Charlie.
Actions.
Oh my god.
Oh, I mean, we had a nice talk though.
Thy ploy
Silver
would
lining.
succeed.
Yes,
Didst
that was still fun.
believe
It was a
I
nice
would
chat.
not notice. Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls
Damn right.
of mortals.
Fuck those gods. We
But
fucked them all up.
souls vanish when
Start
their
putting them all in.
hosts become
Technically, they've all been on screen. Some were just
Didst
there for like a
think
couple
the
frames.
other gods would not notice. Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven
You tell them,
thyself
Withers.
Yeah, tell them. Withers, who totally isn't the god of death.
Oh no, he's definitely a Jurgle.
supplication
Yeah,
of
he's
pain.
super Jurgle.
The whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals.
Damn right.
I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him Withers.
Vermin away.
Vermin away. Yeah, it's quite. It's Voldy, it's Voldemort. He's here. He's changed side. We're back on the main menu where
And
it all started.
that is the end of the game.
Back where it all started. The main menu.
Well, thank you for having me, Hemi. This has been a wonderful journey.
Thank you for wanting to join me in this adventure troll.
You are most welcome. I have had so much fun with this.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like doing a co-op is like an entirely different experience than if I just do it myself.
It is, because you have my chaos and nonsense to bounce
Exactly.
off.
You
And
know,
I have
being able
yours.
to like run off each other's energy as well, like going back and forth.
Yes.
Instead of just me talking and then sometimes reading a comment. Which, you know, don't get me wrong, cool in its own way, but having someone here to just like talk back and forth to and like experience the game with is like super cool. I really enjoyed it.
2 nerds in a pod.
2 nerds in a pod. A rare Sunday stream. You know what? Sai's live.
Yes.
Want to raid Sai? Let's go say hi.
Let's do it. Let's go and give him a little hello.
Let's say hello to our good friend Sai. Feeling
I
accomplished.
believe he is playing Legends Arc. Yes, he started a new file
He
recently.
is, he is. So thank you all so much for coming out. This journey has been long, excruciating, but worth it. You need a nerd emote. I actually need new emotes, to be fair.
Get a nerd hamster.
Well, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope everyone's had a fantastic week. You all continue to have a fantastic week. And yeah, figure out what we do next time. And we'll be back on Friday for Shaman. See you all around. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye, everyone.
And for one last time, bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. And they're off.